One of the things that I think gets very complicated, but we're trying to work towards as a school, is to institute flexibility.
The Deeper Learning Academy is a cohort of public schools who are working together to incorporate the deeper learning competencies. The cohort is made up of teachers who are committed to designing and implementing interventions in their classroom and schools that deepen student learning. We hosted a workshop for educators and students to work together and think about what deeper learning was already happening at their school and ways they could do more. They came up with an idea to replace their advisory period, which they call Hub.
First thing that we came up with was eliminating Hub partially and then replacing it with something called student-designed, student-led studios, or STUD Cubed. And the idea behind that was that students would use the first week of school to design a studio based around their interests, and then they would lead that studio in instruction.
The team took this idea back to their school, but ran into some real-world constraints.
We weren't able to move forward on the student-designed, student-led studios because of restraints around us moving. But I do think that Hub is a place where we have the opportunity to get creative with students to match what they want to learn.
Although their initial design didn't get off the ground, they used their momentum to pivot and redesign the project.
So our current plan is to handpick 10 students and bring them together and come up with a game plan for what they want to see from Hub now and going forward.
Having seen the benefits of the workshop that started their project, teachers decided to run their own for students. At the workshop, teachers and students were able to work collaboratively and redesign advisory to incorporate more deeper learning and more student voice.
Learning how to do an interview well is important, then we'll go in that direction. But if they think that having fun and playing games and doing teamwork is more important, let's do that. It's a place for them to really speak their mind and design what they feel is important or missing from our school right now.
First and foremost, it'll give students kind of a behind-the-scenes look of how the school was designed to begin with. It will give students the ability to actually design something that is going to have a major part of our school day.
Even though the initial design didn't work out, teachers were able to be flexible in their approach. The team kept the momentum going and pivoted from replacing advisory to redesigning it with students. Doing so allowed them to reach their vision of finding more ways to implement deeper learning. For more information on the Deeper Learning Academy, visit the Levers to Learn website.